just won't go away. And so actually I started doing heel drops, and it felt like, heel drops are supposed to activate bone marrow, which is stem cells, etc. And so anyhow, I'm using some of Haley's Heal All salve. She's got some Heal All salve. We're over here on YouTube, and then my main channel over here on Instagram. We're gonna get some meditation. I've been doing meditation pretty consistently for the last 3 weeks, and it's definitely helped. Life is getting weird and weirder. Cheers to everybody out in LA. I think it's a very wild time. People, I guess people are protesting, which is good, but you don't want to protest with violence, because violence begets violence. And we don't want civil war. And so you can definitely protest. But what we see with a lot of people that are marginalized, right, or perceive that they're marginalized, because I was incarcerated as a youth, I was homeless, I could play the victim as well. We never want to do that. There is much disparity in the world, and that is pretty much everything that I'm working to transform. So, but chaos in the streets could be a dangerous situation. And it's only getting weirder, right? I mean, I wish that my work changed the world and we were all sitting around the fire, kumbaya, eating organic food, drinking pure water. They weren't spraying the skies. We were taking care of our bodies, and we had technology and AI that was our whipping boy of humanity. But that hasn't happened quite yet. We're almost there. Maybe we're almost there. That's my wish. Is having some lemon, lime, and cayenne, and a little bit of honey. This is this morning's flush. And so I'm actually looking for my aminos. I don't think I have any in here. Woo! I've always got the secret bottles right up there behind me. We can always dip into that stash. Drop a comment in the box and let me know where you psycho chickens are tuning in from. And if you're getting anything out of the meditation. Hey Zeus, how's it going, brother? Out there in Iran. We've got Rhode Island over there, Carson. Anybody see the last night? Sugar Sean didn't bring the belt back home to the valley. So, yeah, this is lemon, lime, and cayenne. And any kind of lemon and lime first thing in the morning is going to help kidneys. Rhode Island in the house. Tucson, Arizona. Peaceful Juice Man. Awesome. Hey, have you ever tried my Liquid Sunshine Peaceful Juice? This dude eats his bee bread. Tuning in from the UK. Awesome. Poland. I love the international crew that we have. Florida. Southeast Iowa. Canada. Yep, Sugar lost. Bummer. He got choked out too. He was looking really good, and then, God, Marabe, he's an anomaly. He bounces around, and he's all short and stuff, but he'll hit you, and then he goes and dives in, and at one point he couldn't get down, he couldn't trip him or something. He just picked him up and threw him down. I mean, that level of athletic ability is incredible. The only juice to drink is moonshine, says Armando. Okay, buddy. Moonshine, that'll give you, that's the opposite of health, right? That's pure sugar. Sugar and alcohol are addicting, and it's going to ruin your liver. But, hey, man, I ruined my liver at one point as well. Just tanned my butthole. Marietta, Georgia. Love it. Good work. I've been following ever since the purr video. What pro is that? Started DMT breathing, watching your old tutorials. Thank you, man. Inspiration. Hi from Chile. I love it. How much cayenne in a cup? I have Dr. Schultz's liquid cayenne, so I just do 1 squirt. But do too much cayenne for sure. Don't do. You can OD on cayenne. I've OD'd multiple times. All right, we got the morning flush. I'm gonna bust out some Super Me 3. Get my protein synthesis on point. It's a little late here. I was working on the internet. I tried to get on here around 9 o'clock, and what is it, 10:37, which means, yeah, Dr. Schultz is the bomb. Be happy. Be happy. I love that. Best UFC fighter, Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz is definitely, I'm a big fan of Nate Diaz. What happens when you on cayenne? Well, you start sweating profusely, your heart starts beating really fast, and you shit your pants completely. And I, I thought I was going to die. And I did it a couple of times, thinking that I did less. I guess it just depends on what's in your stomach, what's in your way. And so I think the first time I did it, I OD'd. I think I did like a tablespoon. You're supposed to do like a 1/4 teaspoon. And then another time I did some, I don't know, I just didn't get it right. I ran into some trouble. I think the first time, I want to say, I missed a flight. I was on my way to the airport. Anyways, I went into a cold shower, and I felt amazing afterwards. I will say that I felt amazing. What flush or juicing is safe or recommended ahead of explant surgery? Well, Letty Lynn, I recommend doing the ultimate lifestyle transformation as a lifestyle. You can do the cleanse before and after the explant surgery, but I'm on that level of nutrition. My organic superfood nutrition, which is out over there in the back, that's the liquid sunshine, the tart cherry juice. That's going to help detoxify your body. And also, I'm going to help you save time and money at the grocery store. Organic nutrients, only 4 to 6% of the nutrition on the market. Company's been around for 35 years. I've been with the company for 11 years. I am honored to earn your business. And trust me, I've been doing this for decades. I've been in the herb food business for 2 decades. And everything that I promote is highest quality. I've been utilizing them myself. And so I take them every day. So let me earn your business. Let me earn your business, and I will change your life forever. You'll feel amazing. I also have total gastrectomy. Thanks for cancer nutrition is tricky for me. Okay, try. Everything's 100% satisfaction guarantee. We're a plastic-free company supporting certified health nut. Look, everyone's an individual and suffering from environmental toxins and vaccine injuries, etc. So we don't know what works for most people. We used to hunt and gather, so grass-fed ruminants, fatty meats, whole foods, and whatever vegetation you can get down the neck. And I like herbs because herbs are to nutrition what acupuncture is massage. It's very strategic. And so, so whatever you can get down the neck and metabolize and digest, then rotate everything. Just keep rotating. If you can't digest much, I've been going and shopping at like Asian markets and eating foods that you've never seen before. The problem with Asian markets is you still have to find pure food. So the thing that I do with Purium Superfoods is I help people get nutrients. 65 products, I do believe. I don't really sell individual products, even though I love the juice bar in a bag, which is amazing, and then the ultimate lifestyle transformation. You get one of those kits, you should find something that works excellent for you, and then you just, you repeat that. Over long periods of time, your tissues, your body, your musculature, your eyeballs, your nose hairs, your hair, everything is coming from the nutrition that you are putting in your body. I see people at the gym, I see trainers at the gym, and their tissues, they have pimples, they have candida, you can see it coming through their skin. Their skin looks horrible. And then I see them making pre-workouts, I see them making protein, with garbage, right? So they're putting garbage in thinking they're getting protein that's going to give them muscles. You want clean protein, try the Super Amino 23. These things are super clean. And so source wisely, shop farmer direct only. Shopping me, the Purium company, it's straight from our farms to your family. So let me earn your business. I will definitely wow you. Wow you. Half a lemon, half a lime, tablespoon and a teaspoon of cayenne going down the hatch. Thanks, CHM. I don't know about a teaspoon of cayenne. Slow down there, buddy. And I used a whole lemon and a whole lime. Honey, I used about a teaspoon of honey, and I would start with a quarter teaspoon of cayenne. Just try that. Troy, you are literally super cool, bro. Totally respect your. I've done all the plant medicines. Your life, like a bro to me, one of the best creators on the gram. From Carl in Dublin, Ireland. Thank you, Carl. Awesome. What do you use for hair? Mine is very frizzy and thinning. Again, I use Superfood Nutrition. All the stuff I have from the Purium Superfood Company, the Liquid Sunshine. I take that every day. I have grass-fed remnants. We have ribeyes, organ meats, buffalo, venison, chicken from high-quality farmers, not the store, right? We go to the farmer's market as best we can, right? And I just eat pure food. I love to work with you closely. Zeus, yes, we will love to have you as well as your aura and your knowledge daily in my life. Awesome. I appreciate you, Zeus. We're not big enough to make work visas yet, but I will. And where there's a will, there's a way, Zeus. We can figure out how to work with you. Send an email to support@certifiedhealthnut.com, support@certifiedhealthnut.com. My next lengthened class starts June 19th. I have 20 spots. I think 5 of them are filled right now. So we have 15 spots left. June 19th, we start. It's an 11-week course. You get the Certified Health Nut certification, my health coaching certification. Keeping everything super simple, as everybody's got everything so complicated. Psychology works. And that's an 11-week course. You get a 1, maybe 2 hour, about 1 to 1.5 hour one-on-one with me, and then 1 to 2 hours each week in a group setting. And so that class, the Legacy Method, starts fit and free. The Legacy Method is what we call it. That starts June 19th. We have the Body Electronics retreat in Plano, Texas. That will be with me, and David Daigle will be teaching the Body Electronics. That is at the end of August, but the classes start on Zoom in July. And so there's only a few spots left. You can go to certifiedhealthnut.com and find more information for that. With oil is the best for gut health. What oil? What plant proteins are good for us? I don't know. Those are strange questions. You want to get the purest food possible. What we've done to food is we've made it into allopathic drug type medicine. It's like, I have this symptom, you know, eat this. You know, eat a wide variety of things, drink only pure water, move your body every day. It's holistic approach to health, which is a little bit different. So somebody else asked, did you notice changes in people's personality that took the jab? I don't hang out with a lot of people. I go to the gym every day, and so I don't hang out with a lot of people. Somebody says you got to live a primal life. Yeah, just don't follow the logical liar, the liver king, because he's full of shit, right? And his supplements are garbage. Who Man Holism Troy. Yeah, that's right. Biodynamic. You guys can follow Biodynamic Ben, right? I'm the only holistic guy out there, right? There are some really good ones. CVC Wellness, I like his work as well. I think he's doing good work. Miguel Felix is doing great work. Savage and Saint, Michael Holt. So thank you, Zeus. I appreciate you. All right, look, guys, we're going to get some meditation. Otherwise, I talk all day long. I'm on YouTube as well. Instagram, I'm going to lose battery power on it. Let's go 20, 30 minutes of meditation. So close your eyes. Who said this? Just came off a 20-day mono fast on the Power Shake. Started June 1st on a 108-day mono watermelon fast. Then back in Power Shake for the winter. Thanks for sharing, Landlocked Larry. Fasting on the Power Shake. Awesome. Greens are amazing to rebuild the body, regenerate stem cells. All right, guys, focus on the oxygen coming in through the nose and out through the nose. This is going to sharpen the mind. Eventually, you'll feel little sensations, cold air coming in, warm air going out, tingling. Ultimately, these sensations are all over the body. And so this is a mindfulness meditation, meditating on what is. If your mind wanders, just gently bring it back. And so this regulates the nervous system, so we're less reactive in the world. It can remyelinate or create neurogenesis, rewire the nervous system. So we're focusing on the breath coming in and out of the nose. And then eventually you can feel the sensations, and you meditate on the sensations or the breath. And if your mind wanders, don't worry. That attention back. Have a straight spine. Feel the sensations, breath coming in and out of the nostrils. Feel the atmosphere on your face, maybe tingling on your hair, heaviness on your shoulders. Feel your legs, one on top of the other. Try not to move or fidget. Just meditate on what is. This is reality. Being equanimous as much as possible. If the mind wanders, gently bring it back. Just scanning the body from the tip of the toes, top of the head, tip of the nose. Just meditating on what is. All beings find peace. All beings find harmony. All beings experience goodwill, love, compassion. May all beings be happy, be peaceful. Okay, all right. A little bit of meditation. There we go. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Yeah, we got the retreat coming up in August. We got my next class coming up June 19th. And if you want to connect with us anymore, you need help with your nutrition, hit us up at certifiedhealthnut.com. Always saluting for your health. Appreciate you. God bless. Zeus. We'll see you.